Imagine a vast property hiding the darkest secrets, with thousands of human remains scattered across it. Today, we're going to tell the story of a serial killer whose 18-acre property still holds unimaginable horrors and mysteries. This is a tale of crime, hidden secrets, and an unrelenting search for answers. Let's dive in. Lucas seemed like an ordinary man, a successful businessman, husband, and father of 3. But behind this facade, he harbored a horrific secret. He was a serial killer. Between the late 1980s and early 1990s, he took the lives of at least 25 victims, mostly gay men, on his property in Indiana. Lucas's property, known as Green Hollow Farm, was vastly isolated, allowing him to commit his heinous crimes unnoticed. The 18-acre land hid thousands of human remains, burned and crushed, making victim identification extremely challenging. It was his own son who discovered a human skull, revealing the extent of the horror that lay hidden there. Despite living a double life, appearing as a normal father and husband while being a brutal murderer, Lucas managed to conceal his crimes for many years. His wife and children had no idea of what was happening on the property. Lucas would lure his victims, often young men he met in bars, to his home where their tragic fates were sealed. Lucas had a dark and perverted desire for gay men. He frequented bars and nightclubs, attracting vulnerable young men with his charm and promises of a fun night. Once on his property, Lucas would reveal his true nature. He would drug them, tie them up, and torture them for hours before finally killing them. The sick pleasure he derived from watching his victims suffer was indescribable and disturbing. The bodies were mutilated and burned, reducing them to unrecognizable fragments scattered across the property. Lucas's property still holds many secrets. The police continue to uncover remains and work with DNA labs to identify more victims. It is a painful and long search, but it brings a bit of peace to the victims' families. Lucas, whose real name is Herb Baumeister, terrorized the community of Westfield, Indiana, with his horrific crimes. Even decades after his death, his property remains an active investigation site, with forensic experts and authorities working tirelessly to bring justice and close this dark chapter of history.